Well, it's time to get a bite on the Texas bucket list, and this week we are in Wichita Falls at a tranquil place known for their fresh food. We're at Fox Hill. In the middle of a neighborhood in Wichita Falls sits a house on a hill, surrounded by 9 acres of gardens. This home isn't a place of residence, it's a place to pull up a seat.
This is a very unique, special place.
It's beautiful out here.
We've done a really good job of creating a culture here.
Keith Seipert grew up in the Falls, and he helped owner John Hershey open the Fox Hill Restaurant and Garden back in 2018.
He wanted to provide the community with locally grown, farm to table, farm to fork is what he called it. This has been his dream and his passion. He's an avid gardener, and so we get to live vivaciously through his dreams.
Turns out most of the food served at Fox Hill comes straight from the surrounding gardens.
90% of everything we put on the plate that's not protein is ours. We're growing right here on property.
Well, just on this 9 acres.
Yep, absolutely.
Wow.
Well, there's nothing like it, and I think it's fantastic. I love working here.
Aaron Crump is one of 3 full-time gardeners. He started in 2016, a full 2 years before the restaurant opened, in order to get the gardens built up.
Having 3 full-time gardeners, it's not the cheapest route to go. The expenses of the water and all the equipment that you have to use, you're not saving the money by growing your own produce. Trust me.
We're privileged to work at one of the better restaurants here in town, so that makes it fun.
Anad Chadavardula has been the head chef since the start, and he has to figure out his menu each night based on what's growing in the garden.
Farm-to-table concept really gives us the ability to show our creativity daily on the plates.
Depending on what the good Lord and the gardeners provide for us that day dictates how he manages his plates and his specials.
We have asparagus everywhere. It just comes up.
The garden doesn't wait for us, so whatever comes our way, we try to utilize, as you'll see today.
Okay. What else are we gonna eat?
Nothing goes to waste. Nothing. I make my margarita to be consumed in 3 or 4 sips, and you'll see why.
Before getting some grub, Keith wanted to show off their famous Jalapeno Margarita, made with, you guessed it, jalapenos grown right on the property.
House-infused tequila, triple sec, some of my fresh squeezed lime juice, organic agave syrup.
No measurements needed, you just know the pours. Look at that. Tom Cruise, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, thank you. Oh, this looks fantastic. Smells fantastic. And that tastes fantastic.
It'll keep you coming back.
One last sip before heading to the kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna put it down this time.
So we're gonna grill up some Scottish salmon today, featuring zucchini and crooked neck squash from our garden, as well as some asparagus. We made a vinaigrette as well from our garden with the heirloom tomatoes, fresh herbs, a little aged sherry vinegar, and that's gonna complement the grilled fish and veggies.
To say I'm looking forward to this would be an understatement. Anad and Ricky the grill cook got to work on the simply prepared meal that's only seasoned with salt and pepper. So is this asparagus and the zucchini out in the garden this morning?
Absolutely. Actually, when you talked about do we make our rounds and whatnot, it's kind of how we started our day, is rounding up what we thought would complement the fish today.
I can only imagine how many people are watching at home going, finally a healthy meal on the Texas bucket list.
Well, we thought about that, but and then we also said we want to kind of stay true to the mission, if you will, of the garden of Fox Hill Restaurant and Gardens.
Perfect.
The vinegar is an aged sherry vinegar, and then we've got shallot tops, parsley, basil, all from the garden, and the tomatoes are from the garden as well.
So here we have the Scottish salmon, and let me tell you right off the bat, I could bask in the smell of that vinegar. It is absolutely amazing with those fresh vegetables in it. And I'm not gonna waste any time, go straight into the fish. Gosh, seriously, the smell is unreal. Oh man.
We get used to the kind of more normal things that we Texans love, barbecue and things like that, but this offers a different taste.
Simple, fresh, and delicious.
You can tell right off the bat that like the freshness just tastes different.
Well, the fresh shallots and the fresh parsley and the fresh basil all come together with that vinegar to make a fantastic flavor, paired up with a salty fish, which just takes it to a whole nother level.
The chef has prepared a fabulous array of food, and there's always something a little different.
This is just amazing.
It provides us with something that you just can't get just anywhere.
Well, if you're looking for some fresh veggies out of the garden in dishes that are a delight, coming to Wichita Falls and trying Fox Hill is definitely well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list.
It's like nowhere I've ever seen, and we're really proud of it.
Well, thanks for watching this segment of the Texas Bucket List. To see more, be sure you subscribe to our channel. And to see full episodes, become a member. In the meantime, you can also shop our store at the Texas Bucket List Store and Studio.